Hey, it's Gary from GAN Railroad, and today's video is about the Lionels Superbass. And you might be saying, what exactly is that? Well, in this video, I will explain to you. It is right here. That is a Superbass. This Superbass unit is the SD45. This was the Volume 2 2021 catalog this came from. Now, Superbass looks like an engine in most cases. In this case, it does. As you can see, very similar. However, when you can push it like this, see how it moves like that, like a piece of rolling stock? That's because there's one difference in this between this and the engine. It has the smoke unit. Everything else is the same, but there's no, as you can see underneath, there's no gears. See how there's no gears? That's because there is no motor in here. It does have a speaker in it. It has a loudspeaker. I forget the name of it. I'll have to look that up, the speaker. It has a different speaker in it than the regular engine to give it a louder sound. But otherwise, it's the same. You could even take the top off here and see how it has the smoke, and you can program it in, and the Bluetooth and all that are right in there. Let's see. And this is the other Superbass unit that I showed at the beginning of the video. This goes with the GP9 that just came out from Lionel in 2024. As you can see, it's a little different now. I don't know if this is actually called a brick or a calf unit, but it is nonetheless. This is the other Superbass, and this also has smoke and sounds, and it has all the switches in it. Okay, I'm going to show you how this operates. Let's get into my roster here. Let's go. There we go. And I store the Superbass all the way up here. Where is it here? Number 94. So, shows up here. Start it up. And as you can see, let me turn this down. As you can see, it looks the same as the engine here, and you could even have the effects and all that stuff here. And this.
26:35, and he won't be out of here for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Okay, alrighty. Better call anyways, later on. Okay. Thank you.
And you go through all the functions the same way. The aux 3 doesn't really make much of a sound. It does do a horn. It does do a bell. Put a little smoke in here. Now, one other thing that you'll notice, you can have this go forward or reverse. It does have the RPMs. Now, when you hit this, now even if you're using this on Bluetooth, all you do is you hit the throttle up to make it go faster, because if you don't have the bass 3, you could still operate basic functions like the horn and bell and the smoke and that. But you could actually
signing out and going to be. Out.
So as you can see, it's a glorified engine. This is why it costs probably $100 less than an engine. It's basically everything you get minus the motor and the gears. So you subtract that from the total cost, and that's how you end up with the Superbass like this. I happen to like it because I like the sights and sounds, and I love the smoke unit pouring out. So now I'm going to show you these running around the track on both engines. One other thing I forgot to show you is that the couplers work too. And when I said